From Mount Challenger, which we've just been to, spent a lot of time doing their recce's. As you notice when we drive past, there's still the minefield on the right hand side. That was all anti-tank. Anti-personnel was between here and Mount Wall. They found that out to their cost. 2 Marines suffered quite heavy injuries from these mines. The first one was Marine Patterson. As a show of character, he stepped on a mine, blew his foot off. Because of bad weather, they couldn't casevac him out, so he had to hop all the way back to Mount Challenger, taking about 3 hours, just hopping, tourniquet on, and he hopped all the way back for support, because the recce teams were very small at that point. The second instance was Marine Curtis. Unfortunately, he was in a worse state and he couldn't hop, had to be carried back. Same case, couldn't get casevac, so he had to take him back to Mount Challenger to then get casevac later on. Unfortunately for the recce team, Marine Curtis weighed about 15 stone, and it took him 7 hours to get him back to Mount Challenger. At that point, after that, they then started taking engineer support with them, and everywhere they went with them, and the engineers cleared a route through. They spent the majority of their time recceing to the south of this position here and Mount Challenger. The reason for that, Colonel Vox only had 3 options. Could have gone left flanking, straight down the middle, or right flanking. He couldn't go left because we had 4-5 commando taking 2 sisters. When we get to the top, you'll see actually how close 2 sisters is, so that just provided too much of a fratricide threat. Too much blue and blue may have happened, so scrap that. Second one, straight down the middle, as I've already said. Some of it was mined, anti-personnel, and when you get up there, you see it's an ideal killing area. Flat, perfect view, and they would have to fight straight up the hill into the enemy positions. So the only real option then was to come right flank. So this is why they spent 10 days doing the recce, making sure that they could actually get to this point. Date of the attack, they departed Mount Challenger 2200 hours on the 10th of June, reaching here to step off 0200 hours on the 11th of June. If you look about 200 metres that way, you see the fence line, the second fence line. That roughly was the forming up point for the attack. And if you look north again, fence line running across there. Approximately that was the line of departure for both. They did this last time. Fucking laps about.
1435 bastards.
Line of departure was there. They had 3 companies involved in the attack. The 2 spearhead were Lima and Kilo Company. You had Lima Company on this side and Kilo Company on this side. Their sort of boundary, central boundary was, if you look at the high mass here, the stone, the rocky surface, if you move right and the rocks stop and then start again, the point where the rocks stop, that was the centre boundary between the 2 companies. So already you can tell that Lima had a slightly easier job of that compared to the higher, rockier feature that L Company had to attack. Before they could even step off, they had Juliet Company, which was positioned on Mount Wall, which we've already seen. They were there very much as a diversionary sort of attack, to draw the enemy gaze in that direction and give these guys the sort of surprise that they needed to make this such an effective attack. So what we'll do now is we'll move on up the hill